introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Great to have you with us in this primetime battle. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you under the lights. We'll be putting in the spotlight the running backs. These are two teams, Greg, with backs who can tote it and carry it and make guys miss. They're going to give us a fun old-school game on the ground here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, Mike, because, I mean, how many of these games have you and I done where we start out saying, all right, the quarterbacks, the wide receiver, these two electric passing games, that's how these offenses are built. But now we have a little bit of a throwback, and for two teams that unapologetically say, we are going to run our offense through the running back position. We don't see that so often anymore. So the two guys like us that understand and appreciate the legacy and the history of this game, I think it's kind of fun.
The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first 2. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll take this down to about the 15. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And set up a third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. He'll look to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. Here's Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. The man in motion is Watson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And here's Bijan. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Third and goal. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Baker going to give it to Irving. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And in motion is Brown. Second down throw for Mayfield. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. So we are through. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Mayfield. He'll try and get there on the ground. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. Now Mayfield. A short one there to Otton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st down, here's Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Baker to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Mayfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator.
Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And now following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
The Falcons offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 the score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Irvin. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. To throw is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Baker. And that one incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. A give. This is Irving. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Right back to Irving. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That one knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll try and go up-tempo here as they hustle to the line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Falcons. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And in motion is Brown. On 1st down is Mayfield. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll look to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll look to throw yet again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Palmer now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. And in motion is Brown. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25. Timeout. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are on the board just before halftime. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Second down throw for Mayfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. Strong. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run over center with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On first down, right back to Robinson. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Kalijah Cansey in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this one up past the 30. Back to throw. This one complete right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Falcon first down. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 6. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 3rd. First and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 9. Man in motion is Brown. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, Baker. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Moore going in motion. Mayfield to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. They go play action with Mayfield. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Irving. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will get just a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Mayfield. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Now whistles and a timeout. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. That's Palmer, the man in motion. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here for Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mayfield. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. A short one there to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Zappi. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Going for it all. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. First down, Zappi. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to go out of bounds with no